And here we got Fans Toys Sovereign. Their take on Galvatron. Nice artwork, nice color. I love the indentations here along the character. Like the purple here, nice black letters, nice gold FT letters up there. Here's a picture of his space cannon mode. I prefer the clear barrel in his cannon mode and the solid barrel in his robot mode. He came with these blast effects here, which really don't work in robot mode, but you can kind of use them in barrel mode. You'll have to take it apart because it all completely comes apart. And here's his clear barrel, which is very reminiscent of the G1 toy. I got a couple of deals lined up with this guy who sold me this. I'm gonna get Cyclonus and Perceptor from him, both Fans Toys, here in December. Let me get him out the way. I'm using his flight stand with Phoenix, and here he is. He's in his attack mode. There's attack dive here because he's pretty high up in on my bookshelf, so he's kind of at an angle like he's attacking down. So I was very excited. I was looking for a stand for him. I've been looking for one, so I'm glad I got it. Very happy about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring out the star of the show, Galvatron. And here he comes. Boom. And I don't really have much complaints on him except those feet. He tends to lean forward a little bit, but you can get him to stand right, and he can hold a pose very well. I put this matrix around his neck and I scratched his chest here, man. Metal to metal is never a good idea. It's a small nick, but to me it feels like a crater. Oh my god, my heart is still broken. Let's give him a spin here. He's very clean, and he's very, very clean. I mean, we've seen this toy many times. He's an old toy, but to me he's a new toy. I've never had him, and having him in hand really just leaves you breathless, wordless, you know. So I'm looking forward to getting let's change his banner off real quick here. I'm looking forward to getting his counterpart Cyclonus here soon in December. And here's his little clear barrel on. I prefer this in his cannon mode, but just so you guys can look. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up his Cyclonus for 200 and his Perceptor for 220. Both Fans Toys. Let's put this other barrel back on and start doing some comparisons here. We'll slide them back. Then we'll start off with Fans Toys. 6-shot. And then Ocular Max Springer. And I think he scales good with these two guys. I think it is good. And then we'll throw him with his little arch enemy, Hot Rod, Fans Toys. And I think that's about right too. And then we'll throw in a Wheelie. And then we'll throw in Tiny Daniel and give him a spin. And I think Galvatron fits in good here. The scale is good, I believe, and the color I'm happy with, and the paint, everything I'm happy with. Wow, that Springer Big Yellow Toes really sucks, man. But he's good for a fit in. I plan to replace him in January. And here is the bag, very clean, man. This Galvatron is very clean in the bag. Very damn clean. Part of one of the first toys I'm gonna get in January will probably be the Fast Toys Apache. I'm gonna open up the wallet and just be done with that one. But this is a very cool deal so far. Let's go ahead and get ready and transform him and look at him in his cannon mode. And here he is. There's not much to say here. I mean, he looks great, looks very good. Not much articulation except his little lever here. Kind of gives him levitation up or down, but Not much to write home about. Same thing with the front with his arms. The tracks, you can angle them over a little bit and the arms open out, but it kind of slips and slides, and you can hold a pose and you can get the pose, but again, it's nothing to write home to. So here's the blast effects, all of it all put together, and the front end is very heavy, so it doesn't really hold it right. But like I said, I like to have a clear cannon on there, so let's go ahead and take that out, and I'll put in the blast effects the way I do it. I take it apart and just put two pieces of the blast effects on there. So here we go. Let's get this cannon on here real quick. I need my glasses. I can see the line, but it's not going in. There it is. And I use just two blast effects right here. The first one and the heavy one. And that works pretty good there. If you take the heavy piece off, it'll work in robot mode, at least on my copy. So yeah, but there's not much here to talk about. It's pretty good, but we'll throw the matrix in there, and then we'll go ahead and bring Skyfire in to do some comparisons, because I don't have anything transformed. I don't want to transform anything. So there he is, and I think that looks pretty good. It's a lot of weight here. These two toys have a lot of die casts and a lot of weight here. Very well made toys, expensive toys, but I think they're worth their weight. I really do. They're very well made. Let's go ahead and get this party shot going here. And here we have them. Looking almighty, looking very, very, very good. Very delicious. I think the scale works on all of it. I think it's right along the line where it's supposed to be. I have no complaints about this toy except his little feet. Maybe he was a little too expensive, but $220 is better than $300 what I was seeing on eBay. So I'll take that $220 any day. So yeah, this is pretty good. Little hot rod. We'll get the matrix and become Rodimus Prime whenever I buy it, if I buy it. That's another expensive toy, that Takara Rodimus Prime. And here you go. You know, you be careful with your matrix. You'll scratch your chest, so that won't be going back on his chest again. And these yellow feet, man, they were great. This would be the perfect toy. I don't even think I'd try to replace it. But those yellow toes is a deal breaker. I mean, I'm not gonna sell the toy. I'm gonna keep it and display in probably in helicopter mode and some kind of scene. But this thing is super clean. Look at that. My God, I love the back of the legs. It's just it was well made. I'm happy. I'm so happy and excited that I got this toy. It took me a little bit to talk the guy into selling me the toy, but when I finally got him to sell it to me, I was very happy. But anyway, guys, to all our one, no more rambling.